Wait, turn it down a little bit.
This?
Yeah. Only because I heard, oh, that's that. Like, it's like all in my stream. It's all in there. LJ, what's going on? B, what's going on? Thanks for having notifications on, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm 5-3. It's not too bad, right? 5-3 ain't too bad. Look at the division though, y'all. This like it's crazy. Look at the NFC East. The Giants are 6-2. Cowboys 5-2. I already lost to the Cowboys. They beat me bad. Washington football team 5-3, and I'm 5-3. So I'm on the bottom of the division, man. So let me see the whole NFC. Would I even be in the playoff seedings? I would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would be 6, I think. No, this doesn't account for the division leaders, I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, man, weekly awards. Oh, I ain't been looking at the weekly awards. Okay. Let me go back to week 1. Miles Sanders, player of the week for the NFC offense. 32 carries, 210 rushing yards. Man, that was his best game of the year right there. Then week 2, Jameis Winston's there. 4 touchdown game, Cameron Jordan, 7 tackles, 3 sacks. Mac Jones. Week 3, all Cowboys. Tua had a good game. Week 4, Dak Prescott. Mahomes. Week 5, Mahomes again. Aaron Rodgers. Week 6, Brady. Trevor Lawrence. That's random. Week 7, Cam Newton. D. Slay. Lamar Jackson. Then Hargrave, 3 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries, and a touchdown. Damn, he had a good game. I didn't realize he had that good of a game. And Deshaun Watson. All right. Let me see my injuries. Yeah, Deshaun Watson. I bet he is your man, B. I bet he is. You want him to be on the team? I do too. We don't got no injuries. We finally injury free. We finally are injury free. Thank you. We had a few injuries early on in the year. So Jalen Hurts is a 75. So I'm getting his stuff up because throw under pressure is 83, throw on a run is 83, deep accuracy is 80 now, mid accuracy is 80, short is 86. So he's definitely improving. I got to get this carry up, and this is the reason why he fumbled. Carrying is only a 56. I don't know how to get that. I don't know how to get that up. I'm definitely gonna need that to pick up. Miles Sanders, of course, 86 overall. His carrying though 91. Devonte Smith at 82 overall now. 89 change of direction, 91 speed. Catching on 91. Yeah, he don't drop nothing. Catching traffic is 82. I want to get that up. Spectacular catch is 87. So that's what I like. I can throw it up to him. He can make some nice catches. And his jumping is 88. So look at Arcega-Whiteside. Catching traffic 85, catch 81, spectacular catch 85. That's why I got him in the game. And he's 6'2", 225, so he's perfect. All right, let's go. Let's get into the game. Y'all hit that like button for me. Even though that's not realistic, Arcega-Whiteside doing that, but hey. Evan, what's going on? Evan, you talking about am I ready for the real Super Bowl? If you talking about the real Super Bowl, yeah. I got my picks was the Chiefs and the Rams, so I'm looking good right now. All right, let's get into the game. Y'all think this gonna be a tough game right here? The Chargers got some weapons on offense and defense. I'm gonna wear the black jerseys this game. Yeah, you want the 49ers and the Chiefs to go? I just don't think that would be a good game because the 49ers offense not going to be able to keep up with the Chiefs.
And today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Chargers and the Eagles, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Them black jerseys look clean, man. I keep forgetting to change.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and
Jimmy
passion,
Smith,
and you can
number
always count on the ladder
5.
when you step inside
forgetting
Lincoln
to change it.
Financial Field. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out
At least
of the
it's a
tunnel.
home game.
Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Herbert.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you
Good
look at
young
this Eagles
quarterback,
team as
Herbert.
they interplay here. They come in playing some decent football. 5-3
Come on,
in
Hurts,
their
you got to
last 8
prove that you
games.
belong in
The
that
offense
group for the
last
young
week, they
quarterbacks.
had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually
Nick
leads to a really
Sirianni.
well-played game.
They've been having a good game plan so far. Because I use, yeah, we lost this game, B. Yep. Remember the home game? You right.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Andre Roberts now to return it. And it's a pretty good return here.
Last
so
second field goal.
29. The Charger offense running for their
Let's look at Herbert's stats real quick.
Justin Herbert at the helm.
Wow.
Second season now out of Oregon.
14 touchdowns, 4 picks, 19. Wow, he's having a great year. He might win Rookie of the Year on this one.
He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed.
Damn.
Take what the defense
So
gives
this is going to be
him, and then he
difficult.
can strike at times. Had
This
a
is going to be
touchdown pass.
difficult.
Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
All right, y'all.
And he sneaks
Nice
his
tackle.
way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find
I put
receivers
Scott in.
downfield.
Scott is a fast,
Also made
Scott
hook for him to escape
faster.
the pocket and run.
Herbert off of play action. And he finds Tyler Croft.
Big tight end.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He got me good on that play action.
Justin Herbert looking comfortable
That's
here in
some man
season
coverage.
number 2. He looked comfortable in season number 1 for that matter. What's the game plan for defending and trying to limit him?
Oh, you've asked a really difficult question there because you're right. Year 1, he looked like a 5-7-year veteran, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Why are you in the game? I don't even have you starting.
And has such a great arm. Throwing the long ball has got to be a blast for him. He wants to push the ball downfield. Doesn't mean he can't make all the other throws, but I want to take those away first and make him beat me by being accurate and dinking and dunking all the way downfield.
They run on first down with Jackson. And
What happened to Eckler?
15-yard line.
Is Eckler hurt? Let me see. Yeah, Eckler is out. We caught a break on that one.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
Take him out. Big Barnett, stay hurt. They got that. They got that right on this game.
Last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
What a block!
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Wow, man and man.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Wide open.
Jalen Guyton, his first touchdown on the year. And the
Like I can't
Chargers
play
take
man to
the ball
man.
down the field and score on their opening drive.
Like I gotta play zone.
Extra point
My
good by
DBs can't even
Hopkins.
keep
And
up.
that makes the score 7-0.
See, on simulation, it's not just about speed. Online play, because it's competitive, is all about speed. But simulation, if they will get cooked, even if they fast, they will get cooked if they not good.
For the first time, we get our look here at the Eagles offense.
So Jalen Hurts is not playing bad, man. Look, 1,900 yards, 12 touchdowns, only 7 picks. He's not playing bad. He ain't playing bad, man.
3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Hurts and the Eagles
They coming out in what looks like maybe a cover 3.
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Man, look at my numbers. I'm going to get 2,000 yards.
2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there.
Trying to wait for them. I was trying to wait for my receivers to clear.
Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the
They did
pocket
not clear.
and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing is Hurts.
God damn, that's going to be a problem.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
That's going to be a problem, man. Our line, they blitzed me too.
Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being
My line is
defense is a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time,
not
lucky
good.
that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. It's just a 32-yard punt with no
But my line is not bad, but I don't know.
Here as they take over. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive.
So they coming out in gun bunch. They
over 500 for the season, 4-3.
cheesy.
They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do
Fletcher
the math,
Cox
then
hurt.
yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
Going deep here for Allen.
good coverage, display.
Incomplete.
Medium pectoral strain.
But it's third down.
He's got one
Do I bring him back in the game or leave him out?
For number 2, and
Medium.
definitely not playing the check down game.
I don't know. I took him out. I need him down the stretch, man.
Here now, 3rd and 2. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, complete.
Anything. My third down defense. Yeah, I took him out, dude. He did.
Conversion. On first down, Jackson, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
He just, man,
second down.
He's older.
Got a couple here, 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up?
Wow.
And it's Allen for the Chargers.
And he mossed Beasley. I don't know if he got in though. It looked like he was out. Wow, Beasley.
And if anything, it appears to just continue to get stronger.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
He was there.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point.
Jaden, yeah, man, our defense, they gave up 14 points in the first 2 drives. I can't play man coverage. That's out the window. Like, my DBs aren't good. So
and there will not be a return here. It's a touchback.
I'm gonna have to put 2 clock on. No, I can't do it now because I'm down. I should have put 2 clock on before my first drive to kill the time, keep their offense off the. I don't want to go away from my game plan,
They have a
but
couple
geez.
things working against them. And number 1, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number 2, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Yeah, this will be a game.
They run defense is
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
come on, Smith. I need you to get open, baby.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance.
Watkins with the catching traffic.
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Both in coverage.
5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever
I'm gonna have to like really dink and dunk.
Steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's
Dang,
to
he
the
should
ground with another
almost
first
gone.
down at the Chargers 39.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field.
I gotta score a touchdown on the
It's been a tough start
side.
for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
Good run
Plays like
defense.
that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find
Nice
that
catch.
opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick
Nice
something
body
to them
control.
between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Ready, what's going on, man?
This has been a nice answer to the
How you
touchdown
feeling?
drive against them a few
My
minutes
record is
ago
5-3. I'm
because they've come
5-3
back,
right
reestablished
now.
the tempo. A nice throw
So
there,
not
and
bad.
they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll take it from the 18.
Not horrible, right?
A gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw?
Hey, it's all good, man. How was your vacation, man?
Take out extra blocks and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 1.
Coming up here on this
Of course,
drive.
I'm
This
gonna
is
run it.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay,
Damn.
let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Should have ordered it out of that.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd down and goal. Hurts. Flush to his right.
There you
And
go.
Hurts got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas got it.
Needed that
His
touchdown.
3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score.
Some way we have to figure out how to make this stop. Hit that like button for me, y'all.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Subscribe if you know.
As a 12-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown,
They came out and scored touchdowns on that first 2 drives.
Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out. Just
Kind of got tripped up,
again. You know, doesn't have to be
running
that
through that
dramatic.
hole.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
We need to stop.
2nd and 9.
Let me get Fletcher. I thought I took Fletcher Cox out the game.
On the draw, it's Jackson. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
3rd.
Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now.
I'm going to come up with a man blitz.
Now Jackson.
Oh,
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
This guy, Jackson, is running all on me. Who is this?
On the ground on just 7 carries.
All right, end of the first quarter.
To start quarter number 2. Through one quarter, 14-7.
Hold on, why they pick that play for me? I didn't pick that. Let's go. They tried to get me.
The Eagles going to take the first.
They tried to get me just now.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
One wide receiver. I'm gonna make it do a man blitz.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jackson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Guys,
wide open. It's
wide open. Look at my zones. D, what's going on, D? Herbert is really cooking me right now, bro.
And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 38, Herbert.
Come on, get pressure.
Looking right sideline, but it's
Magic, what's going on? Y'all hit the like button for me, y'all just coming in. How y'all doing?
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up.
3rd and 6. Can I get a stop on 3rd down? I'm gonna have to get pressure, so I'm gonna have to use Fletcher Cox. They doubling me. They double me. Make the tackle. Oh my goodness, he sidestepped me. If I would have made the tackle, that would have been a stop.
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the season.
They doubled Fletcher Cox.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going
A
back
star receiver. What receivers was they talking about?
He has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times.
Like, what star receivers is even available?
A lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space.
I know Adams, maybe.
He's going to get more yardage than you
but
expect.
The thing that's going to be difficult is,
on 2nd down.
What's going to be difficult is convincing a star receiver to come play, knowing that they don't have a quarterback to throw them the ball, you know?
On the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Herbert.
Come on.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the game.
Oh, you talking about drafting one?
The hitch route really helps how the guy can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Jackson. And he's into the end
First
zone.
3 drives, they score a touchdown, man.
His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
This guy, let's see his stats. I don't think he missed a pass. 11 for 13 for 152, 2 touchdowns. This man about to get 600 yards on me. That's one thing we need to work on our DBs. That's one thing I'm drafting is a DB. I'm getting cooked by every team. It's ridiculous, man. That's one thing I'm gonna get on the draft when it's draft time.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last
Good blocking right there. Hurts is not having a bad game. It's just the defense can't get no stops, man.
About what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
can we get
the
a
defense
stop?
was effective, able to stop him before
we
he
moving the ball.
steam going.
On second down now.
Oh man.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard
line. 3rd and 2.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the
backup tight end is injured.
Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
Backup tight end is injured.
We'll step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I need a safety. My safeties are horrible. I got McLeod, Rodney McLeod, and this dude that's slow as hell. Holding.
Down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down.
The CPU got smarter, man. They said we got the sack. I'm gonna take the sack.
Just get the sack that it no longer counts?
No,
not at all.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And incomplete on
good try.
Ball.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me,
abdominal tear.
Sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely
abdominal
have to get
tear.
takeaways.
He definitely ain't coming back.
Win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Where's Walker?
Inside the 15 before they drop him. A big connection on that one.
Nice route.
Yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here.
Nice
in the first
route,
half of the
Wes
season.
Watkins.
He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be.
I'm gonna definitely try to draft a safety, a corner.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
I have 3 first-round picks, so I think I'm gonna draft a safety, a corner, and I'm a quarterback.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I don't know what order,
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the
but I think that's what I'm gonna draft.
First.
Second down, back to Sanders. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about
tough,
3.
man.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now
they got me less than 4 yards to carry.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Ooh, nice catch.
Here it's complete.
But I'm short,
down
though.
here, still a couple yards short of the first.
Go ahead. I'm going for it.
Up 4th down. Going for it with Sanders.
I got it.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Run it back.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go play action with Hurts.
That was a horrible pass. That really, I know you was under pressure, but damn. That really was a bad pass right there.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Trey Hurts for a safety.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd.
I don't know. It depends on. It depends on how Hurts does, honestly.
Sure they're committed on this drive about what they want to do. I just wonder if they just say, listen, let's line up and run this thing.
And he is into the end zone.
Like, Hurts is not having a bad year, man. Like, if we get to the playoffs, Yeah, I'm in a tough spot, man. Because I want my quarterback, the quarterback that I get, I want them to be mobile. I have to have a mobile quarterback, man. Like, just like right there. They came out in goal line and brung the blitz. And Hurts was able to get away from it. Oh, Rafa, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Yeah, Greg Ward and Quez Watkins are underrated. I think if Quez Watkins had a real quarterback throwing him the ball that can get it deep, he would be a weapon. But Jalen Hurts really can't get him the ball. Like, honestly.
What I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea.
All right, let's see if we can get a stop.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Because I built his accuracy up. His short is 86. His mid and deep is 80 already. You know what I mean? So like,
give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give
I like his progression so far. Let me see if I can use Fletcher Cox.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Yeah, Rafa, he definitely is, man. He definitely is. I think they should hold on to Quez Watkins. He should
change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the
Can we get a stop?
to the opposite side, and all of a
Can we get this stop?
On your hands.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he wide open. He don't see him?
Eluding the pressure.
He didn't see him.
Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
He did not see him. I'm lucky.
He's going to really like getting a
he ain't see that man wide open.
Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down.
Because he was worried about getting the first down. Man, I'm lucky.
Sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Allen has it left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert on first down now. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, Jimmy Smith.
Intercepted.
Bruh.
Chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Draft the receiver. Or maybe a DN. I actually have a DN. I like Josh Sweat, and I have a DN that I'm just developing right now. Let me tell you. I have a DN that I'm developing right now. Where is he? Milton Williams. I got him up to a 74 overall already. He has 83 speed, 83 strength, 81 agility, 86 acceleration. So I'm building him up right now. He's 6'3", 278. I got him at defensive end with that speed. And then I got where is he? Then I got Josh Sweat. I got him up to an 82 overall, and he has 85 speed. So those are my two defensive ends of the future. Those are my two defensive ends of the future right there. Hargrave, I got Hargrave. Where is it? I got Hargrave as my defensive tackle. Right here, 86. He's 4 away from Fletcher Cox. 86 overall. And he's 88 strength. Acceleration. You know, awareness. He's good. He ain't Fletcher Cox, though. I'm going to see if I can renegotiate Fletcher Cox deal, man. I really want to keep him, but he's make $26 million. That's too much. That's too much. I need too many other things.
On first, now 2nd and 10.
I need to get pressure on this guy.
Here's Herbert. Uses the stiff arm. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
3rd and 3. I think I'm going to go man.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Herbert back to the air. That's caught by Jackson. And he is going to have the Chargers first
receiver,
down.
safety corner.
He doubled that. He got 6.
Oh, I'm not even looking.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. It's Williams on the catch.
Oh, they didn't get it. They went for it. Yo, that was crazy. That's bad clock management. They didn't have no timeouts, and they tried to get up and spike it. Wow. Receiver, safety, and corner, definitely.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone.
Because Arcega-Whiteside needs to be. I like him for right now, but I need a big receiver. And I'm gonna show you this big receiver that I'm following in the draft. He's 6'4" and like 220 something pounds.
As you can see,
and he has elite change of direction, elite speed. Like, I'm definitely gonna try to get him. I need a big receiver. That's what I'm going after. Short passes. I need to do better on short passes.
Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a
definitely. That's receiver, safety, corner.
So the Chargers will start the
and then I still got my 2nd round pick. So.
We're underway in the 3rd quarter. And tackled
we
at the
good.
21-yard line, so
we good with the track.
There of 4 yards.
All right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the Golden winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Hurts. Throw out right, hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flushed out right.
Got it. You got to catch that.
Contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, we got 3 picks in real life, man. I can't wait for the draft, man. This is the time where I start researching all the top draft picks of who we can get.
And if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I kind of wait to the end of the season to do all that.
I laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
it's going to be difficult running my trap play. They got 5
using
people
guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Oh, Greg Ward. What a catch. What a catch and awareness.
Good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle, perhaps. You know, you don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5.
No, I'm keeping got it. I'm keeping got it.
Have the defense zero in on it. There, you hope that you get your defense going one way.
I'm definitely keeping got it. I like his size.
Nice yardage with that completion.
Yeah, for sure. I'm keeping got it.
Kiki there on the tackle.
I'm gonna try to get Quez Watkins right here.
2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Nah, they defending that well.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, bruh, you see Jalen, bruh? Like, bruh,
quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the
my man wide open, bruh.
Their number one job.
Like, what else can I do right there?
So you can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Oh man.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I ain't want to get sacked.
That time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
That's crazy, man. He missed Goddard. Goddard was standing there wide open, and he just missed him.
So a decent drive there to start the third.
I really wanted to score a touchdown right there. Nice job.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Ooh, nice shoot.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Yeah, I'm going to keep Dallas Goedert. I like Dallas Goedert.
The Charger drive about
even though he just dropped that pass.
On first down, it's Herbert. Eagle pressure, too much
this
time. Down he goes.
Manhandled that man.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the
7
year.
sacks. Look at Fletcher Cox. He having a great year. 7 sacks for a defensive tackle.
Another try after the first down sack. Herbert.
Maddox, I can't wait to get you off the team, bro. You really don't understand.
A good pickup there, 13 yards.
You really don't understand how bad I want you off the team.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jackson.
They're going to go for it.
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting
I got to stop finally.
So short. And just 3 yards
yeah, Fletcher, I can get a first-round pick for him.
It'll be fourth down.
Because he's having a good year right now. He's having a good year. So I definitely want to get rid of him. Not that he's bad, but I'm trying to rebuild.
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels.
Yo, they run defense is good.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Nothing.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
All right, third. You got to make a throw, Jalen.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
No, he can't make that throw.
With a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
should have just throw it away and just
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff.
Jalen ain't like that.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball.
All right, B. I see you if you get back on. Oh, we got it. I wasn't even looking.
They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Now after the
oh, they reviewing it. Thanks, B.
Just to make sure that they have it right.
I'm gonna trade Fletcher Cox after the season. Oh, he was down. He was down. He was down. Dislocated ankle. Oh my God. Starting linebacker. He's gonna be out.
Overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On second down, this is Jackson. And he will lose yardage and be back up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
The extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, D-Slay said no.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take
D-Slay said no.
As they got it at their own 4-yard line.
What a pick.
Certainly not his best throw that time.
Well, yeah, Milton, man. Milton, I'm going to develop him. Watch, y'all.
And that's exactly why you
Milton is balling out for me this year, man.
Guys who have ball skills
Rookie.
and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And he gets
It's
this
run game
just shy
going.
of the 15. 57 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
I
Injuries.
guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now.
Yeah, D Clay, man. He lead the league, and I think that's his 5th for the year.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have you guys up front.
They playing 3-4. That's why it's so hard to run against.
Center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up with big tackles. Second and short, that's a rundown.
Oh, it's
so
got
it's
it.
definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And they'll work this
Here we
down
go.
to the 40-yard line. Tackled
Picking it
there.
up.
They're making it look easy out there. Another
He
first
picking
down.
it up.
So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about
He's
this
picking
a
it
lot,
up.
that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly. And made
Oh
a
my
nice
good.
shot.
Oh my goodness, Jalen Hurts.
And it's intercepted.
Oh my goodness.
Derwin James with
That
a
was
pick.
to Miles Sanders.
30,
Bruh.
10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another
This
shot
guy,
at it
man.
now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
This guy.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now back to work for
This
Miles
man.
Sanders in the Philly offense. After some early struggles,
So I
running
can't
the
throw
ball,
it to
they've
the
really
running
picked
back
it up
out the
on it. Early, it
backfield.
just
I
seemed like
can't.
there were no holes there. Now all of a sudden the holes seem to be there. I don't know if that's just my imagination.
And give them credit.
Man,
They
it's a
kept their
simple throw
confidence.
to the running
Sometimes
back.
when you get
Yeah.
stuffed big in the running game early, especially for an entire half,
Now we down
it
11.
makes you retreat a little bit, but not this group. They always have the confidence. If they just get their assignments down, they get in sync with their runners, and off they went.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick.
My man can't throw it to the running back.
3 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Chargers will be set
I
up
can't have that, man. I know my.
in great field position.
I can't have a quarterback that can't throw it to the running back, man.
They defeated
I'm
the
sorry.
Patriots last week, now looking to make it
That's
2
what's
in a
gonna make
row
me.
here as they come up
That's what's
first
gonna
and
make me
10.
trade him. We losing games like that.
They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he can only manage to get a
Fletcher
couple.
and Hurts for
Second
a
and
first
8
round,
coming up.
pick
Time
and
is
top
called as we
talent.
got an injured Charger down
You
there
mean
on
top
the
talent
field.
like a player that's already in the
Running
league,
gets
or
attended to. We'll step aside. The last run good for 2.
I'm gonna have to do
Here's second
something.
and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Man.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do
Only
something,
3
man.
yards on the catch. It's third
Like how I'm
down.
supposed to compete. You know what I mean?
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh,
They'll set the screen here to Justin Jackson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Frustrating loss right here. Like I could have came down and took the lead. I was down 4.
Third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Jackson. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Oh, Fletch.
It's going to be incomplete.
We needed that.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And the grab by
Good stop.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
Good stop.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
We got to stop.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor.
That's crazy,
in this stage
man.
of the game, is in their favor.
And now here's Ross.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Safety, definitely. I gotta use Fletcher Cox to get something. You know.
Right around that marker under.
I got to.
What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still
He's
in play
old,
because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Man, I gotta throw it.
So critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he's able to take
2
it across
touchdowns
midfield before going
in
out
this
of
game.
bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Hurts.
It's caught on the right side at Smith.
You said you would summit 2 to 3 years.
Getting this inside the 30.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers
This draft or this year is this first year is important because I have 3 picks. So I can really set up my.
For a nice pickup.
I can really set up my offense. I mean, my team, my defense, right now.
95 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Man, Bosa ain't no joke.
This one away. Smart
Damn,
decision
bro.
here. It's close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Sanders.
Oh, my goodness.
For the goal line. He loses the football and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bruh, every time I get in the red zone.
Running play, we've got a man down on the field.
Every time I get in the red zone, something happens.
And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter.
Like, damn.
Able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Crazy.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for.
That's what bad teams do, though.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a
Just give
little
up
easier
games.
on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That would have been great if I scored right there
behind the line of scrimmage.
and then got to stop.
Of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Defense played much better in the second half. Jalen Hurts going to throw interceptions. Miles Sanders fumbling.
On 4th as this one's away.
Crazy.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
He got hit and still.
This is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Rolling to his right. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll have it.
Yeah, I know. If I can get a quick touchdown and then get a stop.
Credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field.
Oh, he almost had a spectacular catch.
Thank you, guys.
Now a throw to the end zone on
Damn.
Lines up incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle.
Jalen Hurts so slow, bro. Is he tired? He must be tired.
God, able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I remember throughout my career, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is
Devonte.
time indeed. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, my God. Bruh. Oh, man, it's crazy. Nick Bosa.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20.
Like, get out of here, man.
Young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed.
Oh, my God, man.
One that maybe a veteran sticks in his
That was an easy
touchdown.
touchdown.
Jeff, remember with young quarterbacks,
all right, this game is over with. That's crazy. Arcega Whiteside right there. Nick Bosa making a jump on that defensive end. Come on, man.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Caller. Yeah, man, I'm trying to make plays out here with Jalen Hurts. He can't run. He's tired.
Welcome you back from the 2-minute
Tough, man.
And the scoreboard
That's a
on their
tough loss.
side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the
Can't make a
left-hand
tackle.
column. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Turnovers in the red zone. Jalen Hurts' third touchdown of the game. His arm. I need a guy with a strong arm. That you should be able to gun that in there, man.
Big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, this is Jackson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know his stats are going to go down there after this game.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers.
And the crazy thing is my defense played good in the second half.
Fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter,
but you said I need a fumble, a quick touchdown, a quick stop, and another quick touchdown. Damn.
The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
All right, look.
All the way up through.
The second half, I held them to 10 points, but I only got 3 points.
So for the Chargers,
and we was in the red zone like
up their mark to 5-3
that's
on the
tough.
year. And they'll get another road date next week as
Jalen Hurts
will be the
64.7 quarterback rating, 1 touchdown, 3 picks.
They'll lose an important one here.
Miles Sanders kind of had a fumble.
And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
Goddard had a good game. Smith had a good game. Quez Watkins was okay. Edwards had 2 tackles for loss. Fletcher Cox had a sack, man. That was tough, man. That was tough, D. Yeah, the CPU plays good on simulation mode. You should try it, man. It plays much better than it plays on online ranked and competitive. I didn't really think about that. Maybe that's why online mode is so bad, because it's not playing in simulation mode. You would think they would put it in simulation mode. It should be arcade. They should get rid of competitive mode. It should be arcade mode and simulation mode. But let's see, possession. CPU be out here cutting back and all that. It's on all man. So, all right, that was a loss, man. Tough loss at home. I got injuries out here. Singleton is out for 6 weeks. My backup tight end is out for 6 weeks. That's my starting linebacker. Man. That's tough. That's tough, man. And I got the Denver Broncos, who's playing good, 6-3. I'm still 1 game behind the Giants for the lead in the division, which is funny. So let me see something real quick. So Alex Singleton is out. So TJ, I think I'm gonna try. This guy. No, he can't tackle. Let me see. His tackling is on 77. compared to this guy who's tackling is an 87. We'll see. We'll see. What scouts I have? Where do I go? I didn't change my scouts. I think I had this. Yeah, I got some cool scouts. Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1. Oh, I need a better scout for quarterback. Safety. Where can I get rid of these scouts or no? I need a better scout for quarterback, man. Number 1 scout for wide receiver, good. Free safety, good. Chook, what's going on, Chook? You went to get pizza? You can't go wrong with pizza, man. You definitely can. Oh yeah, let me show you the guy that I was talking about. Where is he? He was a wide receiver. Is it Devonte Coleman? Think it's this guy right here. Yeah, Devonte Coleman. This guy right here. Acceleration, great, elite. Agility's good. Change of direction, good, great. Jumping, good, great. His speed is great, elite. His strength is great, elite. At 6'3", 234 pounds. I need this guy, but I'm gonna have to try to move up to get him, man. Whoever get the number 1 pick, that's who I'm going after. This guy right here, Devonte Coleman out of Texas Tech. I'm gonna have to somehow get into the top 5. Add to my favorite. Yeah, I want that guy. Yeah, awareness. So that means he gonna know how to read zone coverages and different things like that, and move when you playmaker him. He'll move right away instead of like you do it twice. So that awareness is important. Like 6'3", 232 pounds with elite speed, man. Imagine him next to imagine Devontae Smith, him and Quez Watkins. I gotta win this game, man. I have to win this game. I'm only a game behind the division lead. I gotta win this game. He's let me see. He's how you he's only 22. He's only 22 years old. The Packers want him because they trying to replace Devontae Adams. So I can see why the Packers would want to draft him. Let me see the top. AD, what you say, corner, right? Yeah, corner. Let me see the top corners real quick. 6'2", 194. He got good size. This guy 6'3", 209. He projected to go in the second or third round. I can get him in the second to third round. Somebody like him that got good size. I want a corner that's got size. But this guy's projected to go be the first. He's projected to be in the top 5. Let's see. Yeah, if I don't win this game, this won't put me back. The Vikings really want this guy. Maintains poise at the catch point. Motor is always running hot. Often looks to rip the ball from runners, so he's good at stripping the ball. Typically avoids getting flagged, so he's good at his skill set, positioning, not getting pass interferences. That's good. Acceleration, great, elite, agility, solid, good, change of direction, solid, good, jumping, decent, solid, speed, good, great, strength, good, great. Awareness, A, block shedding, B, for a corner, block shedding. See, that's that size. That size. Wow, block shedding. Zone coverage, A. Oh, man. Zone coverage is a A. I need that, but he's in the top 5. But he's on my leaderboard just in case I can't get the quarterback. And you said, yeah, that's you said free safety. This is the free safety right here. 6'2", 218. He's projected to go day 3. So ain't no top free safeties. Let me see strong safeties. Potentially a undrafted. Oh no, I made a mistake and clicked Northwest. That's my fault. Free safety. Projected to go round 3 or 4. So it's not. I can get a safety in the later rounds or in free agency. Strong safety. See, it ain't no top safety so far in this draft. So yeah, I might have to get a safety out of free agent, bro. I'm gonna definitely have to get a safety out of free agent. It's no good safeties in this draft. Damn. So I'm gonna have to get a free safety in free agency. Let me see. Can you see the projected free agents? Let's see. I'm pretty sure the projected free agents list probably is not out yet. Nah, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. Oh yeah, let me look at D tackle then. Cause D tackle I'm gonna have to replace yeah, linebacker, defensive end, defensive tackle. Let's see. Let's start at left end. Top 5, 6'5", 263. Damn, this is a big dude. Tackling is an A. Always looks for the massive hit. Loves to use the spin as a counter move. Relies on a swift arm over move. Uses speed to power to bull rush blockers. Wow. Motor is always running high. Often looks to rip the ball from runners. Known to attract flags. So he probably does face masks, offsides, that type of stuff. Good, great acceleration, great elite agility, great elite change of direction, great elite. Wow, great elite speed. Wow. This guy here. B awareness, B play recognition, A tackling. Wow, it's some good that was left end. That was left end. He's good. He's good. Let's see this guy. Projected in round 1. Damn, look at these big defensive ends. Jeez, let's take a look at right end. 6'3", 252. Let's see. The Buccaneers want him. Power block setting D. Oh no, you finesse A. And A is pursuit. F injury, so he's injury prone. No, I can't. In the first round, I can't get no guy that's injury prone, and he can't get off blocks. He can't get off blocks. No, I can't do that. Defensive tackle. Let's see the top defensive tackle. 6'2", 304. This guy's 6'5", 307. Damn. A play recognition. C power move. B finesse. D pursuit. How you got a C power move and you that big? I don't understand that. Like, you 6'5", 302. You can't power your way. Let's see him. A, play recognition. A, impact block. A, tackle. Wow. So he's going to be a good defensive tackle. That impact block, I'm pretty sure he got pretty good block shedding too. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's get into this game. Got some nice. It's still early on, so you're gonna have some players move up in the draft. But I can't. He had an F in injury. Like, bruh, you ain't gonna make it out the preseason getting injured. It's gonna be this important game right here, y'all.
Up next, the Eagles fly high into the Rockies. They'll take on the Broncos for just the 14th time since 1971. It's Week 10 in the NFL, and the action is just moments away.
Teddy Bridgewater.
We find
Teddy
ourselves at the foot
Bridgewater.
of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. For
I
this
cannot.
edition of the NFL.
Oh yeah, y'all. This gonna be tough because I'm in Mile High. My players gonna get tired fast. So I'm gonna have to put it on conservative right away.
Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, D, I saw that. It's a glitch.
Take over for the first time. Get a look at their 8th-year quarterback.
It's a glitch. You can't do it.
Teddy Bridgewater.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers a week ago from
Melvin Gordon got 8 touchdowns.
As he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the pistol, they run with Gordon.
Exactly. 3rd down. An early 3rd down.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Come on, Milton.
To throw, Bridgewater.
No holding?
Open man is Gordon. Complete.
No holding? Let me see. Looks like he held me.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
They didn't give it to him.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the
I literally tagged him.
That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's complete.
I got to stop diving. I think diving is only pursuit thing. Like, I got to start just
see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed
pressing up. I forget what the tackle button is, but I got to stop diving.
That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive.
Play,
put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
And down inside the 15.
Breaking a lot of tackles. Missing a lot of tackles.
Run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful. And that strength was on display there. From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
He slayed, bruh. Why are you in the end zone?
Jerry Jeudy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field.
I got a man D Slay up, man, because he played his zone is so bad.
And it's now a 7-0
I don't know if it's.
So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards, and it ends with a Denver
This my man running out the back of the end zone like the end zone out there.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be
I gotta put it
stopped
on
just shy
conservative.
of the 30-yard line. Well, here come the Eagles on offense, and it's Jalen Hurts at the controls in his 2nd season now.
10 interceptions, man. That's bad.
Was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited
Josh
about a
Sweat.
3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The numbers for Sanders last week, 25 carries, 109 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts escaping the pressure right, and he wisely will throw that one away. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Good tough catch. That's why I like Goddard. Big tight end.
An Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You see that aggressive catch animation? They took that out of online play.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders.
That's why aggressive catching is so bad. They took out all the animations, so you get that pop-up. You get that pop-up catch animation where they hit you in the back.
Here's 2nd and 7. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. If you start assessing what went wrong last weach, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran
well. Come on.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from
13.
That's not the reason the game was lost.
Improved knockouts and man-to-man beat routes.
When you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Dislocated elbow.
This defense for the Broncos, they were very good
My
in the
left
win over
guard.
Dallas a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
He'll find the Heisman Trophy winner, Devonte Smith.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Good throw.
So 1st and 10
Definitely
now
a good
from
throw.
the 30. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. Call it no gain on the run
It's
there.
going
Now
to be
they're
hard.
looking at a 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
Richard Rodgers, his first touchdown on the year. And the
Nice
Eagles
play,
are
nice
within
play.
an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Man.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied
Good first
7-7.
drive. Good first drive. It's a big game, man. I have to win this game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Sitting at first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit, or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
I should have stayed there.
Contain him to just 4. Second down.
Man up. I'm a man up.
Now Bridgewater.
Give me that.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Slay.
Slay with a pick. And
Yes,
he's able to
sir.
get it back to the 41-yard
I don't know
line.
curl routes.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that'll set him back 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. It's Rodgers here with a grab.
Yeah.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I like the way these passes are coming out.
He's
Hurts.
got good straight line speed, and
Keep
on
it
that
going.
route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I'm out of run and make it a
pass here now
better third down.
And 10. Now Sanders.
Oh, you 33. Really? EA.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
What?
Go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This man really didn't make that block.
I don't think it's all been his fault.
Come on, got it. Or Smith.
Hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Oh, my God.
They take a shot at the end zone, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Yeah, I know,
that
too.
drive started,
Crazy.
6 points that they were thinking about.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there.
But I'm going to throw that all day, man. Anytime I see that Goddard in the red zone one-on-one with a DB, I got to throw it up.
Just do it.
And that'll carry
I got to throw it up for him to try to get that, give him a chance. I got to trust him to go up and catch that.
They have the game here followed by the open day
So
on
D.
the
Slay
next weekend.
got the pick.
Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the
Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat with the sack.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater.
Good defense.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
No, that's not pass interference.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on.
Wow, I'm in front of him. I'm in front of the guy, and he's trying to jump over my shoulders to get to the ball.
And if it's a bang
Wow.
play, maybe the flag stays
On 3rd and 17, wow.
Instead, He definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football.
I'm in front of the guy, man.
The players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
And only a yard this time as he's
man, that's crazy.
26.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Oh, got
him.
Milton. Big Milton.
On what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Great defensive stop after that BS call, man.
Loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Horrible call.
McManus is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So as
horrible call.
That sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly
what they needed. So let me pick.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points.
Let me put Jordan Howard in this formation right here.
Coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Hurts eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he slips up past the 45.
I did not want to throw that, man. I'm like, man, he's going to miss this throw. He actually made it.
They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Oh, I just noticed Miles Sanders has superstar. I just noticed that. Miles Sanders has superstar.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Stamina has a chance to replenish during the play. That's it. Man.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Nice catch. Nice way to get the feet down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play call.
I had to highball that one.
Design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so.
Highball. Big dude, big receiver.
Gain there, 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Sanders.
Man.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
That up.
They had 3 yards on 1st down.
Like, I don't know. Let me see. Like, how do you even... I'm going to have to check during the game, but it's talking about stamina. Like, I'm like, that's it? Like, that's all he got, his stamina? Like, what is his move?
Throwing his Hurts. Flushed out right.
Ah, couldn't get it. Brandon Brooks is hurt.
Coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The kick by Elliott is good, and they will take the lead at 13-10. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
We're talking about stamina. Like, what is my special move? That's not a super. Like, what is that? Man to man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has
Fletcher
on their
Cox.
holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Bridgewater.
Got that pressure on him. Punt the ball.
They came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Now here's Ross. A 55-yard punt.
Gotta stop.
With a return of about 14. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Shoot.
And he'll just get rid of it.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play.
Come on and run.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another
Damn,
guy,
Kelsey.
right?
You getting bullied like that?
Really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now back to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both
yes,
down,
sir.
says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. They'll run with Sanders.
Ooh, nice patience
And
and
he's
cut.
going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
That was a lineman that caught that.
Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Jalen.
But it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second.
Jalen Hurts, you be trolling me, man. I know you do. Gotta be.
2nd and 10. Hurts. Flush to his right. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw here.
My all on the safety. Oh my goodness.
By Justin Simmons.
He's at the 50.
He's the, oh my God.
10. And he takes this one
Oh my God.
into the end zone.
Damn safety came down.
Defense has a touchdown.
Wow.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
I can't even blame Jalen Hurts for that. Wow.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
I saw the two linebackers blitz. Then they got me on that one.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
All right, I got to get that back. They got me on that one. I saw the two linebackers blitz, so I'm like, okay, the slant. I can throw the slant right behind that. And it was the blitz, but the safety came up.
So he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team. Maybe get him back into the ball.
Vic Fangio's thought
He
about
caught that, man. What are you trying to
throw the
do?
red flag. Did he keep those feet?
Yeah, his knee down and everything.
That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, certainly.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Forced out to his left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end.
Got it.
Goddard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Man, they be hitting. The CPU be hitting, ball.
Second and 6.
They know Miles Sanders having trouble with fumbling the ball.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles
Nice
away and
scramble.
smiling.
And happy. Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And this is caught by Watkins.
What happened?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I literally, oh my God, man. Wow.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's over the middle and caught by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll bring him back within a point.
These 3 points,
So he's
these
been a busy man
field
here
goals.
this first half. That's 3 field goals
3
for him
field
now.
goals.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone,
Russ, what's going on, man?
Due to his leg.
How you feeling?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Alright.
Melvin Gordon leading
Come
Denver's
on, man.
offense back out. He's over 40 yards here in the
I'm gonna
second
use
quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Bridgewater.
Get it.
Man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body.
I'm doing good, man. I'm in. Did I win the last game? I lost against the Chargers, so I'm 5-4.
1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
So I'm trying to. I really need this one right here.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's across the 43.
Right, they just running it going to
Nifty running there, but it'll come on what
overtime.
should be the final play of half number 1. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
These two teams making their final
and
adjustments
short
before coming
pass.
out for the second half.
They're throwing a lot of short
We go
passes.
back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him, because if it
breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They are good.
The gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd.
They defending this run real good.
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, run.
Past the 20.
Touchdown.
Take it into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, 33 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus.
You said, yeah. Jalen, he was gone. That's one thing I know he could do good, man. He could run the ball.
Possession of the second half. On play action, it's Bridgewater. He's got his big.
They gonna call roughing the passing. That play action messed me up.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he only manages
3rd down.
Here down to about the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Ah, Maddox, what are you good for?
He's taken down inside the 30.
Damn.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Bridgewater's throw into the hands of Fant. 3 yards the game there, second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam on.
Yeah, I heard somebody talking about it on YouTube. It's glitched out.
On first down. From the 25 on second down, Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Holding.
And the pass is
play.
Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Judy.
I could not get off that block.
And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. Now Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2. Bridgewater will try and throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
Philadelphia getting set to take.
All right, let's go.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this
Got
is
it.
taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out
I was not throwing that.
Just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Yo.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
What's going on, Drip?
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. They'll turn to Sanders, and he will get.
Give it to the MVP. Miles Sanders going to get MVP. Give it to the MVP.
And the two-point conversion. Needed a couple yards for the two-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of
I don't know what his
teams play
superstar
for the pass,
ability
so
though
you
is.
spread
Drip.
people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
Here's the Denver offense.
It say something about stamina,
take over here.
but I'm like, damn, that's it. That's all y'all do.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now Bridgewater. This is the tight end fan.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch?
Man, get off the damn block.
After that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Nifty move by Gordon. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
They're running it now
on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll try to throw here.
Oh, almost a pick. Almost.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Welcome back now to Denver. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been
Oh,
busy
my God.
this afternoon. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. This is Gordon as they go to him again.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
To throw, Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. He lost the football.
Sit down, man.
By the Eagles. And
What a hit.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
You 5 and 7, Chu.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving.
Yeah, the Lions with the Patriots or the Lions.
The team that was on defense. I think we got to give them a little bit of credit.
You got to run the ball, run that timeout.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And he'll work this forward for about
huge fumble, man.
Down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Hurts.
What a catch.
Got his man. It's the tight end.
What a catch. Dallas got
He's
it.
going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the
What a
third
catch.
conversion. On 1st and 10, it's
Oh, they're going to call holding.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
They're going to call holding, watch.
The call.
Fury, what's going on, man? Niners.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the
Niners, how you feeling, man?
Defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
3rd and 5.
Eagles on 3rd down.
A big down.
They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Flushed out right.
Ah.
And a big loss here as he's taken
Tried to
down.
throw it.
Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver's offense ready to go again. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods
Wow.
to practice.
This is caught
What?
at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all
Fletcher
the
Cox
way
hurt.
down inside the 20.
Wow.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 7 yards the pickup there.
Nice rhythm
Broken
throw there on
foot,
1st
Fletcher
down.
Cox.
He
Oh,
located
my
his tight
goodness.
end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break
Wow.
a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Switch up, switch up.
To throw again on
Give me-
2nd down. Bridgewater. And the
Hold
Broncos
that.
are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A
Fletcher
looming
Cox
decision to
out.
make on
That's
the
gonna hurt him.
conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
On 2nd and goal, Bridgewater.
Got him.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Javon Hargrave make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Bridgewater.
Got him again. Hargrave.
Got to him again. Javon
Hargrave is a beast.
in there to get him, and on the season now,
Held
that is
him to
9
3.
sacks for him.
Oh, almost had it.
And McManus able to put it through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy.
I'm going to try to run this clock out.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll manage
Take it to the
pick
2-minute
up
warning.
about 4. It's 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
He's trying to strip it. You see how Miles Sanders was holding on with 2 hands?
And here's another timeout taken.
With that conservative on. Hey, Saudi.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they've got it here with 1:51 left. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
So they run blitzing, so they know I'm gonna have to pass it. They're run blitzing, so they know that I'm gonna run it.
Hurts escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Wow, he's dropped it. And I tried to beam it, and they let me loft it. He was open.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but
I got to punt it. No.
With a few of the runs he's made along the way,
I'm on my side. I can go for it.
The ball and taking it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Yes, sir.
Picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take it.
That's how you do it. One on the road, man.
Taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd
So I'm
down.
6 and 4.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Yeah.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
Tough game, man.
You, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know.
But
they had to work for that victory.
Fletcher Cox broke his foot, man. See, he's getting old.
How many times have we talked
He's injured. He's really injury prone. So Miles Sanders get another upgrade. Elusive. So he's 88 overall now. Slide. Injuries. Fletcher Cox out 4 weeks. Singleton 5, Dickerson 6, Stowe 5. So the injury list is man. Miles Sanders is at 88 overall now. Fletcher Cox, Ridgeway is going to have to play now. He's only at 68 overall. Let's look at the box score from last game. Jalen Hurts, 288, a touchdown, an interception. Only sacked one time. 64%. Not a bad game, just that pick that I threw. That was my fault, though. Miles Sanders, 23 for 111, 4.8 yards a carry, an interception. Even Jalen Hurts had a good run game. And Jordan Howard had a nice game, too. 5 carries, 38 yards. Devonte Smith, 5 catches, 111. Goddard, 7 catches, 82. Even Rodgers had 59 and a touchdown. So Cashman had 12 tackles. Hargrave had 2 tackles for a loss and 2 sacks. And Cashman had a sack. So yeah, no interception. D. Slay had an interception. So we got the Saints next. At home. Blake Cashman, yes. I need to develop him about time. Hold the Saints to less than 250 total yards or gate Blake Cashman. Interception, forced fumble, tackle for a loss, or sack. I think I can do that. That's an easy one. For a linebacker, a tackle for a loss. He bound to get a tackle for a loss. Scouting focus player. I'm gonna focus on where he at? Safety. I thought it was a safety or corner. All right. So I'm 6-4. I'm a half game. I'm a game in the loss column out of first place in the division, but it's close. I only got a win over the football team, Washington football team, and the Cowboys. So these is gonna be some big games, man. Yeah, Jalen Hurts he's inconsistent though, but I can build on him. That's the thing. That's why I said I'm gonna wait to the end of the season to evaluate Jalen Hurts. I'm not gonna overreact. He a young quarterback, so he have good games and he also have bad games. He has a few picks this year, 11 picks. That's a lot of them are my fault though. That's a handful of them is his fault though. A lot of them are his fault too. But I got 14 touchdowns, 62% completion percentage. And also, he has 6 rushing touchdowns. So yeah, Jalen Hurts is playing better than I thought he would play. Honestly, he was horrible in the preseason, if y'all remember. And yeah, yeah, I beat the Lions. Yep. Jackson, what's going on, Jackson? Hey D, let me see. Let me go back and look at it. It was a wide receiver. But our defense is more important right now for me. But I'll follow him just in case if he there. In the corner, where did that safety that I wanted? I thought I picked the safety. I know I picked the safety. Did he drop out? Damn, he dropped out. I picked the safety. He dropped out. The corner is still there. Jason, what's going on, Jason? Hey, Jason, you always ask that when you come in here talking about, do you remember me? You was just in here yesterday. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, we getting some snow too here. They saying 4 inches to 11 inches, so it depends. The defensive end, yeah. Right here, yeah. Yeah. But I focus on the corner because I need help. I need help in the secondary. So I'm gonna try to focus on my defense. Definitely try to focus on my defense. Did I look at a linebacker? I think I did look at a linebacker. And you said linebacker and D tackle. Yeah, I got the D tackle right here, but he's projected in the first, towards the end of the first, early second round. So, and the DN, he's a top 5 projection. Oh, linebacker. I don't think I keyed in on a linebacker. Yeah, I ain't keying on a linebacker. I got linebackers that I want to develop anyway. Damn, you said 12 to 17 inches? Where you at? All right, let's play this Saints game. We got a home game against the Saints. Who they got? Alvin Kamara, Cameron Jordan is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to double Cameron Jordan. Yeah, I hate snow too. It's cool when you ain't gotta be in it, but so let me look. Miles Sanders. Look at Miles Sanders. Look at his playmaker that they gave him. Stamina has a chance to replenish during the play. Man, I don't want that. But I'll take it though. I don't want that, man. Everybody else got all this other stuff, break tackle and all that type of stuff. They give me that one, but it's all good. Yeah, it's a nor'easter. It's a nor'easter, so everybody getting stuff, man. All across the East Coast.
It's week 11 in the National Football League, with the Eagles looking for win number 19 in the series. All the action is headed your way on EA Sports.
They gonna give me a superstar for his stamina. What is that? How is that a superstar ability?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love.
You got the Saints, baby.
They're saying fly, Eagles fly.
No, I lost to the Chargers, man. I lost to the Chargers. Jalen Hurts had a horrible game that game. B will tell you, man, he was missing so many different throws.
Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis.
They saying we only gonna get like 4 to 11.
You figure they've got to be looking forward to this one.
That's what they're saying.
Advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers.
Hey, as you should, Colin. As you should. You should root for your team.
Offenses in the league, a top 10 unit.
Hopefully, hopefully I can make you mad and disappoint you and beat them. Hopefully. Just don't be cheering in the chat, man. Say, no, I'm playing with you. Y'all hit the like button if you ain't hit the like button.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First drive coming up here for this New Orleans Saints offense, and leading about a quarterback in 2020.
Jameis Winston is having a good year. Well, he 8 interceptions, but that's a good year for him, man.
Well, actually, He went 2-2-1 with the 1 being the victor.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there.
All right, I got injuries. I got
He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense
No,
got
that
on
ain't
a little
good.
bit good-naturedly, but they're letting him know you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, I forgot. Williams is versatile, so they got Williams on. Oh no, they don't. Wow.
For the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Hold on, Williams. They have Williams at D tackle.
Plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it,
This
this
game.
shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run. This is Kamara.
Good tackle.
And he'll lose yardage on the
Good
play back at
tackle.
the 37-yard line.
Yeah, it's been snowing since this morning for us.
Second and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind
2nd
the
and
line.
11.
I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability
Man, they got a
to
good
take
offensive
over a
line.
game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Good, Jameis Winston. I don't know what that was.
Everyone to the line of scrimmage,
I'll take
he
it.
breaks through. There's nothing but room to run.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, Winston.
Come up, make the tackle. Good stop. Punt the ball.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick
Good
up the
stop.
first. It's a
First
gain of 6, but not
possession,
enough
I get to
as they'll
stop.
be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, I should have went to the straight up the middle.
Punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. For the first time, we get our look here at the Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts, the second-year quarterback out of Oklahoma.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
The numbers for Sanders last week, 23 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
He rifles one that's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays.
Give away
just as what
7
we
points.
saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Get a stop and then I get a stop and then throw a pick 6. Man, who does that? Well, me.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out and looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick 6 for the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience, a lot of quarterbacks, after throwing a pick 6, the first thing they want to do is fire another one and get those points back immediately. But what really helps you get back in sync is a good, long, methodical drive, mixing the run and the pass, tamp things down a little bit.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Watkins.
Inside the 5.
Yes, sir.
Chris Watkins. His 4th
That's why I gotta keep Quez.
And the Eagles are within an extra
I gotta keep
point
Quez
to tie
Watkins.
this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT.
Got to. Look how he just.
Tie our score here in this opening quarter.
And you see that Jalen threw a perfect ball, man. A lot of interceptions are on me, and a lot are on him. But like that one that I just threw, that was on me. That the guy was covered. I should have threw it high. I should have threw a high ball. He's 6'5", you know, against a linebacker.
and he still dropped it right.
That was a perfect pass, though.
And that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jameis to throw it.
Oh, Jimmy Smith.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Winston. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
Look at Melvin Williams at defensive tackle. This guy, man, I'm developing him, man.
As he gets in there to drop him.
He played DN and defensive tackle.
The Saints needing to figure out what to do.
Come on, Barnett. Get inside.
He's got his all-pro
Punt the
receiver,
ball.
Michael Thomas. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Ross on the return.
Maybe I should have kept going.
This a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those divisions.
His accuracy.
Guarantees you at least one home.
I guess I'm starting to learn what throws he can make and what throws he can't make.
Margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum.
Absolutely, there's some sharks.
This is an important game, man.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Saints, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is.
What a toe! Got it.
Very few missed tackles.
Man, you got to catch that, man.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Cam Jordan.
The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Good job.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack from the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The fumble.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Winston. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
Water, what's going on, Water?
A yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. To throw, Winston.
Oh, my goodness.
Complete to his running back.
Bruh.
Touchdown.
He was right there. My day going cool, Water.
His 9th touchdown
My day going
this
cool.
season. And the Saints have taken
I can't
the
complain. It's
lead.
Friday.
Lutz good on the extra point.
That's a
And
good
that makes
read
the
by
score
them.
14-7.
But number 28, you horrible, man.
The drive there only
Why do I have
spanning
him in the
3
game?
plays. And it all culminates in a Saints
Every time I
touchdown.
take him out the game, they put him right back in.
And now here's Ross. And up to about the 26.
It's like Madden wants to put players in that I don't want in the game.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
All right.
Any running play that's
Devonte
called,
Smith, we got to get over.
It's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back
Hurts, man.
essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
Bruh.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Here's the Eagles' new punter for 2021, Aaron Sipos, to punt it away. Marquez Callaway deep for New Orleans. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get.
You said, am I anything tomorrow? Like, what you mean? Like, am I streaming tomorrow?
Back out onto the field now comes
oh my God, man.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah.
Every time I start thinking Jalen Hurts is like turning the corner, he just start missing throws again.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And
crazy.
He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And across the
Second.
midfield stripe into Eagle
3rd down.
territory.
Let's see if we can get another
4
stop.
yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Come on,
When you
man.
find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The completion there for Winston. And Jameis, of course, kind of such a boom or bust proposition at the quarterback position. He can light you up or he can give games away. So defensively, what's the mindset with a quarterback like that?
Yeah, Kamara's going to be a problem.
Because
He's going to be a problem.
so much confidence in his arm, he may take an extra chance or two. And if you have enough guys downfield, you get those tip balls or you're able to make a play on the football at the point where the ball gets to the receiver, then you've got a chance to make some good plays against Jameis.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Jeez.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Damn.
down. 55 rushing yards rushing for him as
This
he's got
dude
the afternoon
crazy.
off to a great start. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Thomas has got it, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
Yeah, Kamara is a beast,
Gain,
man.
2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Now Winston.
Give me that. Jimmy Smith. I got to change his number. Remind me to change his number. He got McNabb number. I don't like that. But he getting pick 6s. What a pickup. What a signing. This guy's way better than us.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Wow.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play
Callaway.
of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Winston to give. It's Kamara. Uses the
damn, bro.
And able to get this one across.
This dude punched me in my face.
For a lot of guys playing this game,
yo, he just punched me in my face, man. He's throwing punches.
Turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Winston now to throw on first down.
Milton Williams, another sack. The rookie.
Milton Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work to be
At defensive tackle.
16 after the sack. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Give me that. Oh, D-Slay, good coverage. Good coverage, D-Slay.
Many of those, but third down coming up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Punt the ball, good defensive stop.
Well short of the line to gain. They do get 7 out of
good
that,
defensive
but
stop.
to prevent a 4th down.
Yeah, D. Milton, man. That dude balling out, man. Can't believe it. He was a 69 before the season started. And I think he's a 74 now. So I like how he's progressing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we
got that momentum even though it's tied.
Here in this quarter,
you got to take advantage of it.
Sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep
touchdown.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Oh,
touchdown.
AD. That superstar ability is actually good. You see how I kicked in when he was about to get tired? He didn't get that tire animation. That's actually, he was fast. He was fast through the whole zone. Look. He outran everybody. Oh, that's good. That's good. Pharaoh, what's going on? Good. Miles Sanders. Let's go. The MVP of the league.
That was absolutely sensational.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Got a good
Lead is now 21-14.
Miles Sanders.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.
Yeah, Miles Sanders going to get like over 2,000 yards or something.
The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field.
Why not?
He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball.
Oh my God, these plays we got cooked.
Michael Thomas, past the 20.
This is an exciting game. Damn, we going back to back.
Michael Thomas, 77
Jeez, D-Slay. That's Mike Thomas, though. He's still a superstar. That's the risk of manning up. But, jeez, the one play. Damn. This game crazy so far.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah, D-Slay get burnt all the time in this game.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Can you catch it?
Incomplete.
I love the animations that they have on simulation mode, man. I love simulation mode.
2nd and 10 from the 25. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Everybody took these plays.
Second down play call was not to pick up the first.
He's good in the red zone. That's about it.
To get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Tried to step up in the pocket.
Up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they can't bring him down.
Damn.
They'll score that a 36-yard.
I tried to step up in the pocket, man. I couldn't even step up in the pocket.
Their next drive. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground. Because
we don't have Fletcher Cox, too, y'all.
Right? They've got to play just about every snap.
Fletcher Cox is out, so.
Can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
There's Camaro.
Get it back. Ah, man.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Love has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Get it. Yes.
Tries to force it in, and it's
yes.
intercepted.
Winston. What a bad pass.
And the Eaglesons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Jameis, thank you.
And the Eagles come up here first.
You're a good dude, man.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. And now Hurts out to his left. They'll find the Heisman Trophy.
They shot the blitz.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
100% completion.
The 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I don't know, man.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right.
I tried to throw a touch pass.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
That didn't work.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They go play action with Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 25.
Devonte.
He's going to get this one down to the edge.
What a throw.
A big play that time through the air.
What a throw.
26 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down
Let me
to
double,
the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Cam Jordan on this.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. And when you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Saints run defense,
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
What a catch. What a catch. Go up and get it, young man. Go up and get it.
Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
See, you can't.
Throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
What a catch.
Made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college
This
days.
is a shootout, man. It's only the first half.
Just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it
We got the momentum, which is good.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down.
Yeah, that's D. Smith, man. I got to remember, I can throw it up to him, especially when it's one-on-one. His spectacular catch on here. His spectacular catch is 87 right now. So he can jump up and go get it over the guy.
But that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter, but really
what a
big
tackle.
game we were playing.
Cashman really don't miss tackles, man.
Not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
They find some open field here.
Bruh, you didn't intercept that?
Michael Thomas. Touchdown.
Michael Thomas, man. How he didn't intercept that? He was right there.
79 yards.
Nash, what's going on, Nash? This game is crazy. Like, bruh, how didn't you intercept that?
Looks good on the extra point, and we are tied.
Number 57.
The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on
Horrible,
a very tidy 2-play drive that time. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Go! Oh!
And they got to be pleased with this.
Oh!
He all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
This game crazy. What?
Touchdown, Eagles.
Wow. This game is crazy right now, man.
And 5th on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
Yeah, I do, man. I got to stop him. If I stop him, it should be game.
The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. Now he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help. And I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score. And sometimes your strategy is, okay, he got that ball at this point.
And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
Where's my cover 3 at? Where's my zone at? Okay.
Wow. Yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I'm going to try to get him, man. I'm going to use Fletcher Cox.
Last play, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Oh.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Winston on 3rd and 2.
Oh, man, I could not get there.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Winston now. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I don't like that look.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Throwing, Winston. He'll get this one
good tackle.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Winston.
Wow. Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
No. Why they make me do that? That should have been a pick 6.
Damn.
I got my stop.
5-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now.
I got my stop.
I think a fair amount of concern is developing over there.
A linebacker, yeah, another linebacker. I definitely need to.
He's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here
wow.
in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
What?
One, that's gonna be
Yo, Jalen Hurts, bro. Bro, seriously?
So first thing crossed my mind is
like,
why
really?
they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into.
I'm always fighting this guy. Like, it's like I'm.
And it's something you did not need to do.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I'm fighting Jalen Hurts and the Saints defense, or whoever I'm playing.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I just wanted them to throw it up.
The clock will stop with
He threw it up.
35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Buying time to his left. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll
I don't know why they didn't try to
so not the greatest of
take another shot in the end zone.
Ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points didn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to
I need this game right here.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, third quarter.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Eagles to take over.
Let's go.
Last week they defeated the Broncos, and they've got the lead here as well as they work with a 1st and 10. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 140 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A nice run there by Sanders on 1st down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30.
This offensive game
Keep
plan
the drive
has been
going.
sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do
Run
more
again.
in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some
Try to run
indecision in
again.
the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28.
Hey, Nate, come on, Jalen. I need you to make a play.
What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the 1st down at around
I need
the
this
22.
3 points. I can't play.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. And this a 39-yard attempt.
I need them 3 points to make it a 7-point game.
And that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out.
Kamara, I need to stop Kamara. And Mike Thomas. Those are the two that's really killing me right now.
They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They run it again with Kamara.
Good tackle.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. From the gun, Winston.
Good defense, D. Slay. They trying to play you.
Here comes the Saints punter now.
Good defense on Mike Thomas. Yeah, Justin Fields is nice.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47.
How many touchdowns he got on the year now, Troop?
Throwing is Hurts. Throw out right, hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside.
Man, my offensive line is getting injured.
Across the 40. And
Lane
Johnson dinged up a bit. Still down. Hopefully nothing serious. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Dislocated elbow. Oh my God,
rushing for him in the ball game now on 14
my whole
carries.
offensive line is getting hurt.
Want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught by Rodgers. That catch good for only a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because now you're
that
in scramble
win.
drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Toward the sideline.
What a throw. He ain't even had to move. That throw was so good.
Down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. They'll run with Sanders.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Flushed out right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Hurts sets up to throw it. On the move to his right.
Oh, my God. You horrible. Hurts got it is wide open.
And the Saints are
the low ball.
Here as the ball will come
man.
out to the 20. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out.
Throwing it right to a guy.
Football. He's got the 3 touchdown
He's
passes.
wide open.
Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those are really numbers that you'd like to see balance
Miles
out.
Sanders can't do everything, man.
If you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
And then he got 170-something yards rushing.
Brings up 2nd down.
Just throw the ball.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's
Good start, Milton.
And nothing doing.
Defense.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
You need another
Able
stop.
to play that time, and they look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
man.
He used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look,
Winston threw
as
that.
many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So
Winston really threw that off his back foot like that. A dot.
46. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara shedding the tackle, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
These games be crazy, Drip. I can never win a relaxing game.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Oh, great. What a tackle.
But not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Oh, they got Mike Thomas.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. A give. This is Kamara. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to get about...
Yeah, Hargrave. Yeah, he a beast, man. He has a star progressive now.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara.
Good tackle, Josh Sweat.
Come by here, he gets it down to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Jameis to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up. And
Oh, my God.
Into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Man. Every time I think I'm going to pull ahead, something happens, man.
Again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
Now Ross to return.
They're going to get Miles Sanders. Jalen Hurts going to get Miles Sanders hurt, man. Because I don't want to just run with him. Because
this offense trotting back out. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You can't go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up.
But I got to win this game.
Go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
With Jordan Howard and give Jordan Howard some carries.
1st and 10 now from the 33. A give to Howard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
All right, you gotta
right at midfield after a gain of only
make it throw. I thought Miles Sanders was
after the running play, we've got a man.
You gotta make it throw.
We'll check on his status.
Gotta make it throw, Jalen Hurts.
Eagles on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, what a catch! Steve Smith. What a catch! What a catch!
He's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
What a throw, too. What a catch.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Sanders. And the D not yielding much.
Let me go to Jordan Howard right here.
About the 2. Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt.
Let me go to Jordan Howard down here.
He's got 1.
Hopefully Jordan Howard can
get the 2nd one.
Trying to punch
Howard. Didn't work. They got some. All right, we got to make another play, Jalen Hurts.
A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Got to make a play.
Defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal, escaping the pressure right.
What a throw. What a throw. Devonte Smith, what a throw.
Devonte Smith with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
Look at the tippy toes. My man on his tippy toes.
Touchdowns are reviewed, and in the tight
game got that. Like that was clear.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
It was just checking it to make sure.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
The defense got to make a stop.
Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll
carry over the back
Yeah, for sure.
for a touchback. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point
Come on, D-line.
in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A first down throw for Winston. Forced down.
Yeah, sweat. Good coverage, man. He's going to go man coverage again.
Another try after the first down sack. Winston.
Wow.
Got some room at the 30.
Damn, who is this? Whoa.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And
Bruh.
he's finally out of bounds, but not
Really?
before taking it down inside.
Troutman, let me see something real quick. Let me see. Troutman, what's his speed looking like? Tight end. Is he that fast? 80 speed, y'all. Right. 80 speed.
The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle,
80
that
speed.
allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Come on, man. This is
Winston now to throw on first down. Into the hands of Kamara. And they do get him down, but not
that's
before he's
holding.
able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Roughing the passer.
Well, when you're
Wow. Let me take a look at that. Hargrave. I don't think I had Hargrave. Man, listen. That wasn't roughing the passer.
the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara.
Damn, this.
In from 2 yards out.
Jeez.
And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Roughing the damn passer.
Extra point, it's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game.
80 yard at 80 speed, running it like that.
Set to go now with
That's
the
tough.
kickoff. These two teams all even
All
again
right.
as we continue in this.
I gotta run this clock out.
And now here's Ross.
Let me put 2 clock on, y'all.
To the 27. Already at the line, this Philly.
Come on, Mouse. Come on, MVP.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. 191 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down.
What a cutback. MVP. What a move.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get
2-minute warning.
Getting down to the good stuff.
Yeah, this ability is crazy because
2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
let me make sure his stamina in me. Yeah, yup. He's 26. I mean, he's fresh. Even though I'm running him, I gotta keep running him.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, Sanders. And he'll maneuver
And they're gonna start using a timeout.
4, 2nd and 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's going to get it
MVP.
down to the
I'm gonna just keep running them. Hurts, you're not losing me this
the
game.
Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what
How many minutes
next.
you play on?
All runs on this drive so far.
Let me make sure I'm on conservative.
It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I'm gonna try to get him in the middle.
Stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
I'm gonna try to get him in the middle and lay down.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Right
They don't
now,
even got a timeout for
everything
freezing.
resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott.
What a game. Oh my gosh.
He splits the uprights on the
What a
check
game.
side, and the Eagles are going to win the football
Sheesh.
game. But Charles, it's one thing to
I
win.
needed
It's
that
another thing
game,
to
man.
put up the amount of points that they did.
What a
How
win.
are they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
What
to put
a
up that
win.
number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Philadelphia, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4.
7-4.
The road next week to take on
Thank you,
the New
thank
York
you.
Giants.
GG's.
Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now.
I just gotta get out of. I just gotta get these
as they will take on the Buffalo
interceptions out of my
Bills.
system with Jalen Hurts. So he would have had a good game. 13 to 22, 333, 59, 4 touchdowns with 3 interceptions. That's not. Miles Sanders 243 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. Devonte Smith 5 receptions, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. Watkins 3 catches, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns. Got it, 2 catches, 53 yards. Like, Cashman get double tackles every game, man. 11 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Milton Williams, 6 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks. Hargrave had a sack. Josh Sweat had a sack. Rodney McLeod had 2 picks. And Jimmy Smith had a pick 6. So, man, our defense wasn't great. Gave up 45 points, but we made the plays when we needed to make them, though. That's what counts. Josh Sweat. Yeah, these the 2 guys that I want. Josh Sweat. Keep building that speed rush up. Plus 2 finesse moves. Keep building that up. Milton Williams. Power rusher. 3+3 power moves. Yes. So his power moves, where is it? I don't know where his power moves at. Breakout player. Cashing, that was another. One new injury. Lane Johnson out for a week. So my right tackle is out. My starting right tackle and my starting left guard is out. My starting defensive tackle is out. My starting linebacker is out. My backup tight end is out. So we got some injuries. So, but hopefully we can keep it going and get these guys back for the playoffs. So we 7-4. Look at this matchup. 7-4 Eagles, 7-3 Giants for the division lead. Wow. On the road in New York. Woo, that's gonna be tough right there. That crowd gonna be crazy. Got more upgrades. D Slay get an upgrade. Your Malta. Pass protect. Landon Dickerson, even though he's hurt. Pass protect. Pass protect is 67 now. D Slay. Man to man. 89 and man to man. He's 90 zone, 89 and man. Yeah. He's a superstar. Moose, what's going on, Moose? So let's look at my stats on the year. Jalen Hurts, 18 touchdowns, 14 picks. He gonna throw 20 interceptions. It's a shame because the rest of his numbers are good. It's just these interceptions, and also where the fumbles at. He fumbles a lot, man. Miles Sanders 11 games in. 11 games in, has 1,600 yards rushing and 12 touchdowns. He has 4 fumbles. That's too many fumbles. Way too many fumbles. Jalen Hurts had 4 fumbles as well, but he had 6 rushing touchdowns. Player scout, quarterback, and offensive lineman. All right, I'm about to do that after this. Devonte Smith, 47 receptions, 981 yards, 6 touchdowns. That's a great rookie year. Quez Watkins, 31 catches, 645 yards, 5 touchdowns. Dallas Goedert, 38 receptions, 542 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Arcega Whiteside, 219 catches, 254 yards, only 1 touchdown. And Greg Ward has 2 touchdowns, 13 catches, 164 yards. And Miles Sanders has 23 receptions, 109 yards. Let's look at my offensive line. Who's giving up all these sacks? Lane Johnson, my 90 overall, giving up a lot of sacks. Some of them could be on me. Both my tackles gave up the most sacks. Jason Kelsey gave up 2. Brandon Brooks gave up 2. And my starting rookie guard gave up 0. He had 0. He gave up 0 sacks on the year. That's great. My offensive line is old, so I'm gonna definitely have to scout offensive line. All right, Moose. Um, you took your math. You said you took a math test. Did you math? Did your math test get graded yet, or you gotta wait for the grade? We second in the league in points scored, points allowed. Hold on, let me see. I like that stat kind of. Total yards gained, we 6. Hold on, is that how it works? No, that ain't how it works. Hold on, I guess I gotta look at it from here. Offensive yards, 4,544. Our offense is number 1 in the league, and our defense is at the bottom. So we know what we need to work on. How can I get rid of Hurts when he leading the number 1 offense in the league though? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he missed a lot of throws and all that, but I'm gonna build him up during a training camp all season. He should come back a lot better next year. But we basically number 1 in the league in offense. All right, Drip. Enjoy the rest of your night. Moose, enjoy the rest of your night. Quarterback, offensive line, and running back. Quarterback. Let's look at quarterback. This guy's a scrambler. 6'1", 211. Top 5 pick. This guy has a strong arm. That's what I want. Let's see him. We'll take calculated risks as a pass, a beautiful spiral on all his passes. Calm but aware of defenders while in the pocket. Knows when to throw the ball away. Exclusively plays from the pocket. Lightning quick release. Almost ignores lower half. Lightning quick release. I love that. So he'll probably get gunslinger easily. Acceleration poor. So he's not a runner. Agility decent, solid. Change of direction marginal, decent. Jumping poor. Speed poor. Strength great, elite. Throw power good, great. So he's not a runner at all. He has A trucking. He's a durable quarterback. A. Throw on a run. C. Throw under pressure. C. His awareness is an F though. Let's look at this guy right here. Injury A. Juke move F. Play action A. Throw short accuracy B. Mid accuracy B. Stiff arm. Throw under pressure B. I like that. So he's not a mobile quarterback. I'm gonna need somebody that can move though, man. You see how I need somebody that can move that got a strong arm. What's this guy, Parker Nash? A awareness, F spin move, F stamina, C carry, D stiff arm. A mid, C play action, C injury, so he could be injury prone maybe. You see any the ones that we looked at, you see any ones that you think I should follow? This guy's 3rd, 4th round, let's see. F awareness, D break sack, B stamina, B throw under pressure, B trucking, B deep, C mid, B short, F juke. I'm gonna look in the first round out of these first round picks. I didn't look at him, I don't think, did I? Let me see him. A, awareness, B, break sack, A, throw under pressure, A, deep ball accuracy, A, mid. Yeah, this the guy. D, injury though. It's always something. This guy, man, he's injury prone. I gotta take it. Man, I gotta take a chance on him. Look at this. A deep, A mid, A throw under pressure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. 2, 1, and 4. All right, 2, 1, 4. 4. And what other positions? Running back and O line. Running back. I probably don't need a running back though. I got Miles Sanders and I got Kenneth Gainwell that I like. Kenneth Gainwell, he's a rookie. I use Jordan Howard a lot too. Maybe I can look for a big running back, somebody that's big. Like this guy, 6'1", 234. Like a situational running back. B, stiff arm, F, catching. So they not really giving me no information on them yet. Yeah, all these guys are quick, small running backs. Number 2. A, injury, so he's durable. B, break tackle. B, catching traffic. C, medium route. He's okay. Change the pace back. I'll take a look at him. 6'1". Let me look at another big running back. I think I passed one. 230, 6', 233. B, awareness. B, trucking. B, carrying. The B, carrying and B, trucking. B, awareness. I like that. Protects the football versus any contact. Suffers from concentration drops. Fights for every single inch as a runner. Avoids big hits following catches. Wants to take every catch to the house. I like that. Fights for every single inch as a runner. He breaks a lot of tackles. Number 2. Oh, you already said number 2 for me. Where was he at? I didn't read what they said about him. Rarely protects the football. Oh, hell no. That's all I need to say. Rarely protects the football. I don't need you to be fumbling. Protects football versus any contact. Yeah, it's the guy right here. An offensive line. I'm gonna have to look at I got my left tackle, my left guard. I'm gonna have to look at these 3 positions right here. Center for somebody in day 3 or late. 6'4", 313. Motor is always running hot. Typically avoids getting flagged. I like that. B, pass block power. Run block power. A, stamina. Pass block is a D. So he's a good run blocker. Yeah, the D line is deep. D line is definitely deep. These guys are going up and down. He's only 40% scouted, so by the time they're towards the end of the playoffs, I should know a lot more. But I'm gonna keep a watch on him. Potentially undrafted free agent. He's moving up in the ranks from Michigan. He's from Michigan. Scouting report. Motor is all typically avoids getting flagged. Acceleration, great elite. Agility, great elite. Change it up. Well, great, good speed, strength. Pass block, power, beast. Run block, C. Pass block B. I'm going to follow him. One more. UCLA. Known to attract flags. Nope. Penn State. I got to go with the Penn State, man, hometown. Let me check them out first. Avoids getting flagged. Good. Awareness A, lead block B, pass block B. Third, fourth round selection. I like that. Right guard. Motor known to attract flags. Let me see his skill though. D awareness, D pass block power. D no. Hell no. What about this guy? Known to attract flags. B awareness, D lead block, C injury, C. No. I'm gonna have to probably I don't want to sign a free agent center. Typically avoids getting flagged. That's good. D pass block power. D run block power. D pass block. No. These guards are bad. Let's see this guy right here. One more. This is the last one. He avoids getting flagged. B run block. A stamina. D pass block finesse. D awareness. They don't have no good. Jackson. Penn State. Oh, from the center. Yeah, the center is good. I don't see no right guards. So maybe I can develop Andre Dillard on my team already. Switch him over to right guard. He's like a 75 overall already. Right tackle, because I'm gonna have to develop a right tackle. Let's look at the number one guy. Avoids getting flagged. D pass block, C run block finesse, C lead block, F injury. He's injury prone. Lane Johnson is already injury prone. This guy's big, 6'6", 318. Let's see. Avoids getting flagged, which is good. A impact block, A stamina, C lead block, C pass block. So he's gonna get a lot of pancakes with that A impact block, which I like. Let's follow him. One more out of Georgia. Let's look at this guy out of Georgia. Avoids getting flagged. F injury, no. Injury prone. Let's look at this guy from Indiana. Pass block power D, run block F. Yeah, so I got one. I'm not wrong. Carroll. Let me see. Yeah, that's why I got Carroll. Okay. Cam Parks. Number one projection. Let me look at another one just in case. Always looks for a massive hit. Loves to use the spin as a counter move. Relies on a swift arm over move. Uses speed to power to bull rush blockers. Motor is always running high. Often looks to rip the ball from runners. Avoids getting flagged. Okay. Block shedding C. Power move C. Tackle A though. So he get his hands on you. So his stamina is not good. So this is somebody maybe that I can build up his power move and block shedding. And when he get in the backfield, he's tackling a running back. So yeah, I'm a get him tackling. I like that tackling A. So we know he can tackle. And I got Cam Parks right here. There was no right end that I saw last time. AJ Davis. Let me see. I need a. I'm actually developing my linebackers, but I may wanna go to 3-4 on first downs. I don't have I'm on next gen Madden, so next gen Madden everybody not gonna be able to do it because Madden don't have cross gen. They don't have cross gen. Yeah, I don't really need linebackers though. Well, I do, but I'm developing linebackers already. Like, let me show you my linebackers that I got. A corner. Let me look for another corner out of Temple. I gotta go with the Philly boy, man. Let's see. Struggles to find the ball in the air. That's not good. Motor is always high, often look to rip the ball out, avoids getting flagged. Awareness D, block shedding B. C, press. Nah, you can stay in Philly. You're not coming here. Um 5'9", I need, let's see, 5'11". B, kick return. C, zone coverage. C, tackle. C, play recognition. Let's see this. Let's see this guy right here. Middle linebacker. All right, hold on. B, catching, so he can catch. D, man coverage. D, nah. So yeah, these corners, man. Hopefully I'm gonna have to really try to get him. I'm gonna have to really try to get him. I have to. The corners don't look deep at all. Middle linebacker. Let's look at the number one. B, tackle. A, play recognition. B, power move. B, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Ramsey. And 6'2", 237. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what he's talking about. And let's do one more. Let's do a big guy. 6'3", 240. Let me see. 6'3", 247. Let's do the 6'3", 240. A, awareness. B, tackling. B, play recognition. C, zone. I like him. And where's the other big guy that I saw? Let's look at him. A late round, just in case we can't get any of them. A, injury. C, tackle. C, finesse move. C, hit power. So he's durable, but his tackling got to be built up. Let's try this guy right here. A, injury. C, tackle. B, catching. B, finesse moves. Let me show you my linebackers that I got already on the team that I'm trying to develop. I got Cashman. You know I got Cashman already. Oh yeah, this is the backup rookie running back I told you I got. That's why I don't need another running back. I need a big running back to replace Jordan Howard, unless I re-sign him. Matter of fact, Jordan Howard's still young. I can re-sign him to like a 2-year deal because I like him. Gainwell, he 90 speed, 75 overall, 87 acceleration, 87 agility, 85 change of direction, 87 carry, 82 ball carrier vision, 76 break tackle, 79 spin move, 86 juke move. So he's a good change of pace back right there. This is who I was talking about right here, Dillard. I can build him up to be a left guard or a right tackle. He's 2 years in. He's a 73 overall. I don't have, and this or this guy right here, 5 years, 73. I can probably plug him in somewhere. Maltai, 83 overall. He's third year in the league. So him and Landon Dickerson, who's hurt right here, 76 overall. He's a rookie. Like, I got linemen that I can plug in, definitely. But I'm still going to look at defensive linemen. Milton Williams is a beast. He can play defensive tackle. As you can see last game, he had 2 sacks at defensive tackle. And I got him at defensive end, 76 overall. And Josh Sweat is a beast. 83 overall, 85 speed. Derek Barnett, he won't be on the team. Ryan Kerrigan, I might re-sign him just for the depth. Like, he's a good guy to have, and just for to be a backup. Hargrave is going to be a beast 5 years in. He has superstar. He has the superstar trait already. Now, Cashman, I think is going to go up. He's going to be a beast. His tackling is crazy. So I can build him, or I can go try to build him with 85 speed and 77 tackling, or TJ Edwards, 2 years in, 76 overall with an 88 tackling. See, I don't really need a linebacker. This guy right here is a beast at tackling. 88 already in his second year. I'm gonna build him up during the off season. And this guy, this guy right here is intriguing right here. 64 overall, but 90 speed. 90 speed with a 77 tackling. So this guy right here, 79 hit power. Pursuit 80. So that guy right there, I got to get his impact blocking up. He's tough, 79. So that guy right there, that guy right here, this guy, Noah Dawkins, he has 90 speed. And that's also his linebackers that I really want to build up. D. Slay is at a 92 now. And I like Jimmy Smith, man. He solidified my man. He rarely get burnt. He rarely get burnt because his man coverage is 80 and his press, his press is 93. So dudes have trouble getting off the line with him. He's a big 6'2", 210. So my safeties, I don't have no safeties. So I definitely got to draft a safety. That's the number. Safety. I gotta get a safety. I need a safety. I have nobody that I can plug in right now. These two is slow. 84 speed on DB. 86, hell no. So I definitely need safeties. And 96 speed, I can always re-sign him in the offseason. Safeties is number one. As you can see, my safeties is number one. I need safeties. Let me see something real quick. Here we go. Miles Sanders has superstar trait. So I definitely can build him up faster. He's 88 overall. He'd probably be 95 by the end of the season. Safety, both. You said safety and what else? And corner. Safety and corner are my number two things. My top two things. Did Devonte Smith get superstar? Star. Devonte Smith had star a star rating. Star developmental rate. So he definitely gonna you see his XP right there. Watkins, he has normal. Jalen Rager sucks. Dallas Goedert, he has star. That's why I'm gonna keep him. 85 possession catch. All I gotta do is build him up, man. If I build this guy up and keep building him up, He's gonna be a star, man. Let me see this guy. Star left tackle in his third year. And he's a rookie, so I don't know what his is yet. Milton Williams. I don't know his yet. But Josh Sweat is a star. Third year in. 6'5", 251 with 85 speed. This dude is a beast. And he's on the team. This is a real guy that's on our team. And the Eagles do not play him, man. Every time he get in the game, he get pressure, man. Like, that's why I hope we get a different defensive coordinator, man. Hargrave, star. Edwards, normal. Singleton, normal. Cashman, normal. So I'm developing these guys. Of course, D. Slade is a superstar. And I have no safeties. And my draft picks, 1, 2, 3, and I have 1 second-round pick, and 1 third-round pick. So my first 3 picks, I'm gonna have to make count. So this pick is from Miami. Hopefully, Miami is doing bad in Indianapolis. So let me look right now. They said the Miami pick is number 8 right now. You see that? So I'm gonna have a top 10 pick. Wow. So if I take that number, if I take the man, I can really set myself up. I didn't know, like, Miami is not good. Where is it? The Dolphins right here. They 5-6. Hopefully they lose more. What are y'all doing? And the Colts. Where's the Colts at? The Colts. Well, the Colts are winning that good. Oh my goodness. These dudes want to be number 5 in the league. Yeah, safety first. I'm gonna go safety first and corner. Safety first and corner. So all right, I'm about to get off here. Um, just a big game. The next game is a big game. Um, for the lead, basically. Hold on, let me advance. I don't know if the Cowboys and the Redskins won. I think they play each other. No, I don't. I ain't supposed to advance. No, no. 5-5. Why they 5-5? They must have had a bye week. Oh, I didn't have my bye week yet. That's why. I played 11 games. Everybody else played 10. Who the Cowboys play? Let me see who the Cowboys play real quick. The Raiders. And the Redskins play. I keep calling them Redskins. The football team play the Seahawks. But all right, y'all be good, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll catch y'all on Monday. Make sure your notifications is on. Because sometimes I'll do a surprise stream on a weekend. I doubt it, but you never know. I might be bored or, So, yeah, I'll catch y'all on Monday.